Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Extremely Casual Gamers podcast, a DLC, of course, with Ellie, Chris and Guy. This is a casual gaming podcast for the everyday gamer, and on today's DLC, Guy, we want to hear more about your Elden Ring experiences and your exercise regime that you've implemented.
God, I forgot about Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then also, Chris, you want to turn everyday tasks into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 quests. Is that
Mini
right?
games, that's right, yeah, because
Mini-games.
it's a great game, but the mini games are very involved.
Okay.
But before we get to that, you have no idea how happy I was, Guy, when you put the video of you coming across the dragon on the group, because that is just like in Elden Ring terms, everyone remembers the moment where they go run out towards those guys and then the dragon comes.
Yeah. So there's like really easy enemies in front of me. I was like, cool, I'll kill these guys, get some runes, and then just a giant dragon takes them out. And I'm like, oh, cool. So I got to take out this giant dragon.
I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't in the headspace for it when it first happened to me. I was like, this is not what I'm ready for.
I'm just glad that I didn't miss it, because I feel like it's one of those cutscenes that you can kind of trigger, but then if the camera angle is not looking at it, then you'd miss it.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm just glad that I saw it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Still haven't killed it yet, but I will.
Yeah.
Stay on your horse for it.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I had a crack at it, got it down to halfway, and then I got a little bit too cocky and it got me.
Yeah. So you know you'd be able to do it maybe in one or two more tries.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
I am enjoying Elden Ring.
Really?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm almost at 10 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know what I need to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Oh,
that is
So
the Elden
now-
Ring experience.
So
Right.
now every single time I'm like, what is Elden Ring about? And you've never been able to give me an answer. Now I know why.
Yes.
Because I'm exploring and I'm going, all right, well, I can't take him on, so I'll come back and I did what you did and I leave a little marker.
Yep.
And I know I need to upgrade my stats.
Yep.
So I need runes to do that. And like I'm trying to figure out ways to get runes. The one thing I haven't really dived into, probably many things, but is like the crafting and the potions and stuff. I'm just grabbing plants.
It's very overwhelming.
Yeah, I'm grabbing plants and mushrooms and stuff like that, and then I'm just chucking them in the chest. I'm finding weapons, but then I'm just selling them, and I feel like I shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, I don't think
You only get 100
sell them
runes. Yeah,
because they're not worth the runes. Because you've got unlimited inventory.
yeah,
As long as you don't equip it.
yeah.
Keep all the weapons, because you might find one and decide you want to switch your play style to a certain.
Totally.
And in terms of crafting, don't even worry about it. The main thing you need in your first, to be honest, I hardly ever craft stuff.
Yeah,
Your flask.
yeah. I need to upgrade my flasks. And
Upgrade
how much? And I've upgraded how many flasks I get.
Yes.
and I've upgraded
How powerful they are.
are.
So that's your main one, and then the other one is you'll get another flask of wondrous physic. It's called, and you'll discover that soon probably, and that's probably another one to keep an eye on.
Yeah. The thing I'm focusing on is upgrading how much health I have.
Yeah.
And upgrading decreasing the amount of damage I take per big hit.
Yes,
So stuff like that. So I'm slowly learning and I'm genuinely enjoying it.
I'm
Right.
proud of you for
Yeah.
actually
And
like.
my TikTok algorithm has picked up on it.
Yeah.
And I've killed, I think 4, maybe 5 bosses. But they were quite easy. I killed this night cavalry guy.
Oh, because you were walking around at night. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I killed a pumpkin head dude.
Who slams his head on the
Slams
ground?
his
Yeah.
head. He was down a
Down
cellar.
underneath the cellar. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you are.
And then I killed some sort of like black knife assassin guy.
Oh, they're really fast, right?
Yeah. He was a dick, but I
Yeah.
got him. And then and I found 2 more bosses, but one of them kept on bitching me. He was down like way south at a castle. And
Yes.
he's like a lion head dude or
Oh,
something
the
like that.
Leonine Misbegotten or whatever it's called. Yes.
him. So I was having a crack at him. And do you know what's really annoying is that I'm almost 10 hours in, and only just the other day I learnt that L2 is parry and L1 is block. So I was trying to parry with block and it wasn't working. But if I time it with L2 parry, it makes it a lot easier. So now I'm trying to figure out the parry of the game. So I'm basically going up to as many enemies as possible and like practicing.
You can only parry like little enemies and enemies with sticks or like swords and stuff.
Yeah, not like a big dragon tail. I
Nah.
can't
So
parry
to be
that.
honest, you're better to actually get better at just the dodge rolling. But parrying's a real fun way to go as well.
Yeah, totally. So
Awesome. So you're enjoying it.
I'm genuinely enjoying it, and I don't know what the storyline is.
Don't worry
but
about
I
it.
don't give a shit.
It's the progression.
cool.
It's the progression.
And it's
so
the possibilities.
I'm up to like level 28 vigor,
How good.
which I'm pretty stoked about.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Nice.
slowly chipping my way through it. It's really cool.
How good.
Yeah,
man.
well done. I'm
Yeah,
proud of you. That is awesome. And
Yeah.
are we going to be using the little mini treadmill?
Oh yeah,
or
sorry.
not?
So I also bought a walking pad just for exercise.
Love it.
So I literally fired that up yesterday to do a walk, and I thought, I'll fill some content of me playing Elden Ring. It is incredibly difficult.
Yeah, is it?
It's
so
so
a walking pad, it's like a small treadmill?
It's like a small treadmill, slightly thinner, doesn't go as fast, but I bought it just to increase my steps if I can't go for a walk.
Yeah, it's a good
Milla's
idea.
asleep, exercise, blah, blah. So I thought I'd try them at the same time. It is incredibly disorientating, and I fell off many times and I bailed.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm either going to bail on Elden Ring and do the walk, or I'm going to bail on the walk and do Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I did the latter. I couldn't be bothered walking, so I was like, I'll play Elden Ring.
What do you reckon? Because that walking thing, I like the idea of it, but I have to be able to do something while I'm on it.
Yeah,
Could you
so
just watch TV?
I will just watch TV.
That's
Great.
right,
If that works, then that's good.
Yeah, I feel like you almost need it. It needs to be like slightly longer.
It needs to be
for
slightly
your-
longer and slightly wider.
Yeah, for
Totally.
your strides, because I feel like you would take a split second pause and then you'd be off the back of it
Totally.
already. Yeah.
So when I actually used it for the first time for a proper walk, there were several times where as I was just finishing my step, the toe went over the lip. So you have to be quite onto it using a walking pad. I just need to get used to it because
You'll lock in.
Yeah, I'll lock in.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't recommend using a walking pad and playing Elden Ring. You will.
You're
fall
literally
off.
already punishing yourself by playing Elden Ring.
Exactly.
Right? Literally trying to
No, but I'm
balance.
very surprised with how much I'm enjoying Elden Ring. So
Nice.
I'm so excited for the path ahead.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
also
That's
ran
exciting.
I went through the castle, the main castle, to get to the first boss, and I got him down to halfway.
The first boss.
Yeah, I think his name's.
Was it?
As I'm walking up some stone sort of walkway, it's semi outside, and he has a little
jumps
chat to you, and then
down.
he jumps down. Him.
and he's got the big staff and stuff.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Margit.
Yeah.
The
him.
foul omen.
Yeah. So is he like one of the big bosses, or is he just a boss? All right, sweet.
No, so what he is it's a masterclass in game designers. They put this giant castle on the horizon. You go there. He is your first skill check.
Yeah,
So when you beat him, you can then go through that next area.
totally.
So that's what I was talking about. Is you go there, he kicks your ass, or maybe you can beat him, but only just. That next area is probably going to be quite tough.
Yeah.
So you're doing what you're supposed to do, like clear out everything in that bottom part and then go through.
Totally. So when I didn't beat him, I wasn't like, oh, and like,
yeah,
I
which
was like,
traditionally a lot of people are.
Yeah.
But that's because a lot of people don't know that thing about putting a marker down and coming back. Because traditionally in games, it's like, oh, I can't beat him. I can't beat this game.
Yeah. It's funny though. It's quite a humbling game because I could beat these big players, but then I'll go up and I'll die to like some rats.
Yes, because you weren't concentrating or something.
I wasn't concentrating, or I'm like too cocky, and instead of being like block, hit, I'm like hit, oh, and then I get overwhelmed and then I die.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm enjoying it.
That's great. I'm very excited for you.
That's great.
I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Yes.
And there is a mini game in it for a few things. Blacksmithing is one that I'm still getting my head around.
Is
But
that making the horseshoes?
you make horseshoes to begin with, but you have to like swing the hammer and move where it's hitting, and then you have to like heat up the metal, and then you have to dunk it, and then you have to flip it over, and like
Ghost
it
of
takes
Yote
stages.
does that. When you upgrade your sword, you have to like hit it and then rotate it and like stuff like
Which
that.
is cool.
And you actually like use the
controller to do it.
controller to
yeah.
hit.
So that's cool, right? But it's very like I spent half an hour at an alchemy bench making potions the other day because you need a special potion in order to be able to save the game whenever you want.
Yeah.
It auto saves, and you can save whenever you quit the game, and you can save when you sleep. But in order to sort of like, and in an open world RPG, if you're about to run up to a whole heap of bandits, you want to be able to save first, then go in and have a crack at them. If you die, So I'm at this bench, and it's like, put the wine in, and now put 2 handfuls of thistle in, and you're like grabbing some thistle, and you're moving his hand, you put it in, and you have to go back to the bag, grab the thistle, put it in, and then it's like, now boil it for 2 turns. So you like drop it down to boiling, and then you flip over the sand counter, the egg timer.
Can you get it wrong?
Yeah.
Can you overcook it?
Yes, 100% overboil
wow.
it. And then you make a real shit potion, and then Henry goes, think I overboiled that. And so it's like really involved. You got to
Classic
pull the
Henry.
lever to make the fire stronger, and then you got to leave it in there, and then you've got to distill it, and then you've got to mortar and pestle up some other herbs, throw that in, boil that for another turn, and then you can put it into a vial, and then you've got 5 saves in this potion.
That is so much admin.
It
It
sounds.
is.
I don't know why, but it's it intrigues me.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And you get, because I played the first Kingdom Come. By the way, it's been re-released for modern things. If you liked Skyrim and Oblivion, play Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Nice.
But I was like, if you took this process for just a regular everyday job and made it like that,
Yeah.
it would either be really frustrating or really enjoyable. So have you guys got any tasks? Just any task.
What I do every morning is I've got a proper coffee machine so that it grinds and
Yes.
then like makes,
Do you
frothed
do it?
milk. Yeah, I do it. Yeah. So
Okay.
could you turn that into a quest thing?
So what's the
minigame?
first thing you do?
So I actually put the coffee beans in the machine because we have decaf and non-decaf.
So every time you put the right amount of coffee beans
Yeah,
in. All right.
correct.
So you're standing in front of the coffee machine. Up on the shelf next to you is 2 jars.
Yep.
Decaf and calf.
Yeah.
And it'd be like, okay, put beans in thing. So you'd have to move the right stick, move your hand up, and then select grab on the one that you want.
Yeah.
With X, and then bring your hand with that now down over to the coffee machine and push X to put it in. How many shots of coffee do you like?
I just do one of a double shot, if that makes
One
sense.
double shot.
So one double shot, yeah.
So for this sake, it'll probably be like put 2 in to make a double shot.
Oh,
so they have to do that again.
Yeah.
Bring it down, pour it in. And then now what do you do?
And then I would grind,
Yeah, now you put grind. So it'll be like now grind. So it'll be like go over, push X to start grinding. It starts grinding.
Grinds.
Have you got a mug?
And then, yes, I haven't got a mug yet.
No. So it'll be like go over to the cupboard. You like pivot across.
I'm already bored.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like
I'm already over this.
There'll be like 5 different mugs. You grab the one you want, down underneath, sit it in place.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I've got to then pull it out and then I've got to squash it. You know how you've got to squash
tamper it?
Yes.
that one.
So once it's grinded, you just sit there and wait. Now it's done. And now it'll be like, okay, now temper it or whatever.
Yeah.
So now you hit X, you'll grab it, squash it down for about 10 seconds, get it ready, put it back.
Then put it.
Okay, it's like, do you want milk? Do you want a flat white?
Oh, yeah, no. So I get my oat milk out of the fridge.
Yeah, so now grab the milk. So the shelf below the coffee has oat milk, regular milk. You know what I mean? All the different milks.
Yeah.
So you got to select the right one.
Okay, yeah.
Oat, grab, and then bring it across, tip it in. And then and now it's like, now froth the milk.
I don't even want my
And
coffee
you go up,
anymore.
push it.
And then you'll over froth it and it turns into a fluffy. So they add marshmallows and sprinkles.
And then at the end, you do all of this and it takes ages. And then you grab the coffee at the end and it'll be like, Ellie's excellent coffee.
Yeah.
Which gives you better stats.
One stamina boost.
Yes.
It definitely wasn't worth it, but hey.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that is basically what making potions is like. And that's what our days would be like if we were living in a simulator like that.
There's a lot of admin.
In Ghost of Yote, whenever you set up a camp to like fast travel or to like craft or something like that, like a quick save, you go into a little cutscene and then there's the fireplace in front of you that's not lit. And you can either just hold X and it skips it and the fire starts, or it gives you the option to light it yourself.
And rub sticks or something.
And it's like, so there's kindling and then there's like bashing rocks together and then you like blow.
Yeah, nice.
But from what I can tell, there's no actual benefit to doing it manually than to just skipping it.
Just because it's
Same
fun.
with cooking. You can cook fish and mushrooms. So you go into a little first-person view of you holding a fish in front of you on a stick and you rotate it. And
just for immersion.
It's just for immersion.
Right.
But then if you hit rotate, it rotates it like that. But if you tap it, it just sort of flops.
Oh, yeah.
So that's basically what I did is I just get a fish and it makes like a floppy sound effect.
Floppy fish.
Floppy fish.
Nice.
But the same thing. You didn't have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
right.
the first few times you're like, this is kind of cool. It's immersion. And then when you're actually playing the game, it's like, I don't give a shit.
Well,
I
and-
just light the fucking,
In KCD, the more you do it, the higher your skill gets, then you unlock perks that mean you can drop certain things from the chain of doing it, and to the point where you literally just can make them automatically.
Yeah.
So you get better. So yeah.
Nice.
But we should probably wrap
Yeah, I'm
things
going to
up.
have to go.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Ellie's got
Ellie's got an important meeting.
Important meeting. But have a great week and we'll see you on Thursday.
See you Thursday. Don't forget as well, extremelycasualgamers@gmail.com if you want to ever send us a voice note and feature on the podcast.
Nice.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye.